Hello friends, welcome to Starfirecodes channel messages. This is a collective reading. The dates on my readings are the dates on which they were channeled. All of my readings are timeless. Whenever they find you, that's when they're meant for you. Please remember to take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this reading resonates with you and you would like to access the rest of the reading, which includes the tarot cards that were pulled, numerology, shufflemancy, and often clairaudience, there's a link to the extended reading below in the description box. Extended readings are located on Substack at starfirecodes.substack.com. A subscription to my Substack will provide you with access to the extended archive of all of my readings. To book a personal reading, you may contact me at the email address in the description box below. Let's begin.
Magic becomes art when it has nothing to hide. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole, so you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you trying to do your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend that everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morning. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all. What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign, so there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests that both a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. The Three of Swords shows how a heart pierced by three swords, representing the pain inflicted by words, actions, and intent on the emotional and physical self. The dark clouds gathering the background mirror this pain, but offer the hope that just as the storm clouds will disappear, so too will the pain and hurt you are experiencing. When the Three of Swords turns up in a tarot reading, it signals that you are feeling deeply hurt and disappointed. Your heart has been pierced by the sharp blades of others' hurtful words, actions, and intentions, and they have inflicted intense emotions of pain, sadness, grief, and heartbreak. These events are often unexpected and come out of the blue, making them even more painful. The Three of Swords is also about an emotional release. When you have suffered a major setback or loss, now is an excellent time to have a good cry. Expressing your sadness is part of the cleansing process, and letting it all out will help you move on to better times. Allow yourself the opportunity to experience these emotions, no matter how painful. Cry, shout, or scream at the top of your lungs. Do whatever it takes to express your anger or pain, as this will help your emotions flow through and out of you. However, it is also essential that you continue to focus on the path ahead. You may run the risk of becoming so absorbed in the emotions swirling around you that you lose sight of the need to just let go and move on. Your focus stays locked on the damage when it should be on the recovery. Now is the time to accept what happened and move forward with your life. The Three of Swords comes as a reminder that pain, sorrow, and grief are necessary parts of life. Without pain, you would never experience the challenges you need to grow and develop as a person. Every hardship creates discomfort, which inevitably turns into an opportunity to become stronger, learn from your mistakes, and change the course of your life for the better. While the pain may cloud your vision for a time, it will eventually bring clarity and enable you to put the past behind you. Can you see this experience as a learning opportunity? The good news is that this painful season will pass. While the Three of Swords brings hurt and sadness, it is only temporary. You will bounce back, the clouds will dissipate, and soon you will have a better perspective on what you can learn from the experience. You can conquer any pain that comes your way. All it takes is faith, self-love, forgiveness, and time. The Three of Swords often arrives when you are taking others' words to heart. You may be more prone to internet trolls, workplace bullies, or spiteful strangers. Or it may be closer to home with those you love saying hurtful words to you. Just remember that you do not have to accept their words as truth. They are merely another person's opinion or a projection of their own inner fears and anxieties. Shift the energy by looking at these people with a compassionate heart. What struggles are they going through that they feel they need to throw their insecurities at you? Be mindful too. Why are their words triggering you? Is there a more profound truth in what they've said, one you might not be willing to see just yet? Use these pain points to expand your perspective and see the bigger picture of what is happening here.
If this reading resonated with you and you would like to access the rest of the reading, which includes tarot cards that were pulled, numerology, shufflemancy, and often clairaudience, there is a link to the extended reading below in the description box. Extended readings are located on Substack at starfirecodes.substack.com. For a monthly or yearly fee, a subscription to my Substack will provide you with access to the extended archive of all of my readings. If you would like to book a personal reading, you may contact me at the email address in the description box below. However, if this is where we leave each other, I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day, friends, and I'll see you next time.